Hi everyone, welcome back. So I just started the next activity in the sequence, that is the preliminary site-wide content audit. And the objective of this particular point is I want to at least check each of the page on the site at least once to ensure that pages there are no broken links, the internal linkings are proper, and also the content is not redundant, and also the proper titles and affiliate links are inserted. Just to take care of this basic stuff, I want to check all the pages. That's about it. Intention is not to go deep for any of the page. That there is another point. This is ongoing, because if I go deep for each of the page, it's going to take a lot of time. That is going to happen as the ongoing. But for now, at least I want to review all the pages at least once to see if the fundamentals are right. And also to eliminate if there are any redundant pages. I just started this couple of days back, and already I found few pairs of pages that are having a redundant content and basically creating the content cannibalization issue. So I fixed one problem day before yesterday. Then today I reviewed few more pages, and immediately I found couple of more such problems. So I thought I will actually make a video and share details with all of you. So before I get into details, so if you are watching this particular video very first time, this is a part of a series of videos that I am creating as part of public case study. I purchased a starter niche website about couple of weeks back, and whatever activities I am performing on the site, I am creating a video capturing the details and adding to the playlist, and basically this showing to all of my audience. So these are whatever the points that you see already marked in green, already covered. If you have not watched any of these things, please go and check it out. All the videos are available in the playlist. So now let me get into the details. So let's go to the spreadsheet that I have been tracking or managing. And after the 10, so I started with 11 went okay, and then 12th one was basically, if you see here, let me make this little bigger. Okay, 12th point was about the swimming pool floor mat. So I picked up this particular page, and then let me copy and show you what the page is all about. So this particular page I made some changes already. There were no affiliate links onto this particular page, so I added a table here for top 5 pool floor mats, because the title is swimming pool mats. And then I just reviewed this content in the sense from the formatting point of view, and this was the end of the blog earlier. That's all it was there. So I completed the activities and then moved on to the next topic. Then I realized that there is one more swimming pool related topic in the other URLs, and then went ahead and then reviewed that particular blog also. To my surprise, the content is was looking more or less similar to what I just now reviewed, or there is a huge overlap. So this is the blog. You can see here 7 best non-slip mats for pool area. So this is the another article that was already there. So what it is this particular article was doing was, it is just reviewed all 7 top non-slip floor mats, and then added one buyer guide at the end. So what is the buyer guide? Buyer guide is all about answering your query how to select the best pool mat. And now if you come to the article that I have just shown you, this is also how to find quality swimming pool mat, and it is having some benefits features, and here also you have benefits and features for each of the individual items. So more or less this is basically overlapping, and this is I would refer this kind of a content as the more like content cannibalization. Basically what happens is, when you have this kind of a content that similar content for more very close associated queries, then the ranking gets diluted, and basically search engines will get confused which blog to be shown for which query in this particular website, and probably some of the keywords may get distributed. Overall, the opportunity to build an authority on that particular topic will be lost, and slowly in between some other new blog will come and take over all the traffic, and both will lose basically. So that's the danger of having this kind of redundant content. And to my surprise, I have observed this problem for in most of the starter sites. Even the other, if you remember, I bought one more site in the month of March and I fixed a lot of problems. If you go back and refer that video, there are about 4 to 5 pages I deleted out of 17 pages. Out of 21 pages, there were almost I think 4 to 5 pages which were having the redundant content. Probably it may be in the beginning, probably people may not track each of the keywords and topics, and they don't focus, whatever may be the reason, but this is not at all good for the site. So what I need to do now is, there are two possibilities whenever I find this kind of redundant content. One is I delete one page and basically keep one more page, only one main page. And the second option is, if there is a traffic on both the pages, I actually redirect one of the pages, weaker page, to the stronger page. Now let me actually pick this particular one. What I did was, I saw that the the quality, what was the other one? This one, right? Yeah, swimming pool mats had some traffic, so I retained this particular page, and then this particular page did not have any of the traffic, so I just unpublished this. And then in addition to what I also did was, there were 7 products reviewed in this particular blog, which are not there in the other blog that I retained. I just picked up 5 of these 7 and then appended that content also to this. Now if you see at bottom, there is one more section, top 5 non-slip floor mat. This is exactly the same product that you see here. So same to same. So I just copied this content and appended to this, and then replaced that images with my Amazon Press links and buy now buttons, check price buttons, and all that. That's about it. No new content added. So just migrated the part of this content into this, and then I unpublished this. That's why it is in the draft. So I was done with this. I thought the problem is fixed, and then I went ahead to the next set of URLs. The next set was basically this one. What are acupressure mats? And this is the, let me show you the URL. So this is the site, then this is the page basically on which I worked and then made some changes. This is a purely informational post. There was no opportunity to make any include any affiliate links, so I just made some formatting related changes. So this talks more about the different positions and all those things. Then once I'm done with the changes, I move to the next page, and then I realized there is one more page similar to that, just one row below. If you see here, how to use acupressure mats, positions, benefits, and side effects. I got surprised. I picked up this URL and then looked into that. So let me show you that particular URL. Then you will realize how closely these two articles are associated. So now if you see here, this is the article I just formatted, beginner's guide to acupressure mat. But what this did answer, this answers what are the acupressure mats, basically benefits of acupressure mats, and then it basically tells you various positions when you how to use the acupressure mat. Now let's go to the other blog I have shown you. It says how to use the acupressure various positions. This is the main topic of it. And again, side benefits and what are acupressure mats. This is exactly the basically the heading what we have here also. What are acupressure mats? Exactly the same thing, same to same heading. And then if you go to go down, it basically how do mats work, more or less. It complements, or it is basically similar to benefits. And then if you come down here, different positions, exactly we have same thing here, different positions down. It is heavily overlapping. It is 100% content cannibalization. Now for example, if somebody is searching a query, what are the best positions of acupressure mat, search engines will be totally confused whether to show this blog or this blog, even after coming to this particular site. So then the rankings get distributed. It's all going to basically affect negatively to the site. So immediately what I need to do, I need to pick one of this blog, and remaining I need to basically either redirect or delete. So the process I follow is, I pick both the blogs, take this out, and then go to your search console, and then give that particular URL in pages and see how are the impressions and clicks for that particular page. For the beginner's guide, let me see how it is. So hardly, there is no impression, there is no click. So this is as good as basically doesn't exist. And then let's go to the other page. So let me pick this and then go with this one. So replace this with this particular page, and then let's see if there are any impressions or clicks for this particular page. Few are there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to retain this and I'm going to unpublish this. For example, for suppose if this page also, if it had some kind of a impressions and traffic clicks, what I will do is I will actually redirect this to this particular page. But for now there are 0 clicks, 0 impressions, so there is no use of keeping this. I'm going to immediately unpublish. The way I unpublished the swimming pool article, I'm going to unpublish this, and I'm going to make the all formatting related changes to this and will retain. So going forward, if there is any query related to what is acupressure mat or benefits of acupressure mat, side effects of acupressure mat, positions of acupressure mat, there is only one article. This is the only article where the search engines will have to route if they actually the search engines hit the this particular site. As simple as that, very clear. So that's about it. So this is what the problems that I have been seeing in most of starter sites. Please go and check out your sites also, do an audit. In the beginning probably you wouldn't have noticed all these things. If these kind of pages are there, please take care of it. This will negatively impact. And if you're starting the new site, please ensure that you pay focus towards the topic rather than a technical keyword. So that's about it. And then immediately after I identified this, before even I fixed this, I found another one. So there was one more article called what was that? Immediately after this, if you see high quality car mats, then I went here and then search for the car mats. So if I see here, one is high quality car mat that we just saw now. Where is that? This is the high quality car mat. 5 reasons why you should invest in the high quality car mat. And then there was one more. So article C, if you see 5 best car floor mats. So both are more or less same. So again I need to review both the content in both these, basically the article. And there is one more, best car floor mats and why you need them. For me all these 3 look similar, so I need to check the content of all these 3, and probably I will have to retain, I may retain only one. So looks like I am going to have fun with this site. Already within 20-25 articles, if I found 3 pairs of articles with so much of redundant content, I think there is a lot of work to be done for the remaining articles. So I will continue to do that, but this is one of the problems that I consistently face. So I just thought of sharing with all of you. So what I am going to do now is, after fixing this few pairs of problems I identified, I will continue to basically review all the remaining 50 plus blog posts and keep fixing each of them if for any of these kind of basic problems. But if I find any of the article with some new type of a problem, I will create a video and share with all of you. That's the plan for now. So these are the details I just wanted to share with all of you. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.